Hi everyone, I'm Tiffany, a programmer from Content Limit. Today I would like to introduce you how to make use of the Office 365 CLI command and simple PowerShell to upload the whole directory from the local drive to SharePoint. First of all, we will have a look on the Office 365 CLI. The 365 CLI is a tool that can help us to manage the Microsoft Office 365 tenant and the SharePoint platform, such as the Microsoft Flow or the Power Apps can be managed by the 365 CLI commands too. So we will have to download the CLI package first. We just copy this command to download the CLI package. Actually, I'm downloaded before, and if we need to download it with the npm command, we need to download the Node.js first. And if you want to know how to download the Node.js package with the npm command, you can have a look on the Node.js videos that I made before. Okay, and the guideline here is to teach you with the Office 365 command to enter the O365 environment. But here I would like to recommend you to directly use the O365 command here to log in. Then you don't need to have to enter the Office 365 command and enter to a new environment here, because if we just jump in and jump out into the O365 environment, we'll have difficulties when we run the script. So here we can see there is a login website here, and there is a code, and we can just copy it and paste on the website. Okay, and we can close the page now. If you want to know whether you have logged in or not, you can check with the O365 status command. So you can see that the account is connected. So if you have any questions on the command that you can use, you can have a check on the tutorial here, or just call the help. Actually, if you want to know the specific command, you can check here with the O365, such as the SPO. SPO here is represent the SharePoint Online. So we will have the SPO function, and we can see all the SPO functions here. If we want to have a more specific command description, we can just the file this one and enter. So you can see there is a briefly descriptions on different commands. We can just clear first. If you have any questions on the command, you can have a check with the command line interface, or just go to the website to have a look on those commands that you have questions with. So in this case, we will mainly make use of two commands, which is the SharePoint Online, the file add here, and the folder add here. The folder add didn't mean that to upload a folder directly from local to the SharePoint. It means that to create a new directory inside the SharePoint. And the file add here is to upload a local file into the SharePoint. So we need to have a script here to help us to upload the folder directly to the SharePoint. You can see here we can just delete. There is nothing on the shared documents. So we can have a look on the script now. We can see here is a function called the upload folder, and we will mainly use of this command and path, because here I get a parameter and I have the directory here is the original. This one is in this directory, so we won't want the commands for now, and we just have a look on the script. We can see that the web URL actually is the site, the SharePoint site that you are using. For me, it's the contactsharepoint.com/Tiffany, and the folder that we are opening, and we want to set it to the destination folder. So my destination folder is the shared documents here. This one. And just copy it into the folder variables. And the directory names here, I just split the path that I entered here, split it by the separator, which is the slash, and select the object, the last one object, which is the original. And I just create a folder named original here, and we can see the web URL is the website, and the folder is the shared document, and the directory name actually is original in this case that I saved here. So if I just want this script, and here we'll have an empty file called original, empty directory called original. And here the D folder, which means the destination folder, is updated. The path is updated by adding the folder, the SharePoint, the shared document, and the directory's name, which means it's inside the original directory. And here the function upload directory, it mainly helped me to do a recursion to the folders inside the original. And we can see we will get item from the path, which is this one, the path. We will check if it is a directory or not. If it is a directory, so we will look through every file, look through every items inside the directories. If the file path inside the directory, such as the original one inside the original, we will see that the original one is a directory but not a file here. So we will go to this command to add a folder inside the original directory, which is the original one. and we will do a recursion to go back to the upload directory function and loop again. Inside the original one, we'll have two INO, the original file, which is original 1 and original 2. So the original one will go to this command, is to add a file to the SharePoint inside the original one directory. Is this command. So maybe I just run again. So you can see the file will appear. Here. So the first thing we do is to add a original directory which is empty and look inside the items in the original directory, which is the original 1, 2, and the motor and traffic light testing. So it will the original one is created by this command. And inside the original one, we can see the two original file is created by this command. And then actually every directory and every file inside the directory is just done by the recursion that inside this function. So we can have a look on those files. We can make a comparison. So actually it's the same. So we can just to upload the whole folder by using this script.